Table flip? Yeah, dude, for sure.
Object accepted for processing.
Okay.
Credits deposited.
Alright, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna grab you, and we're gonna pull you towards this star. It's gonna be a slow trip, but in theory, it should be safer. We have atmospheric regulators in here? We don't? I thought we did. Maybe they're all in the other building. Oh yeah, I want to do this.
Raw material processed. Credits deposited.
Where are you? Okay, just to make sure there's a little more oomph there. You, huh? Collect. Excuse me. The hell was that?
Material deposited.
I hit something.
Deposit accepted.
Am I collecting furniture? No.
Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
I don't know what I did, but I made the game super angry. Like the mattresses are gone. Maybe it was these? Maybe I smashed those and burnt the mattresses with them?
Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred. Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
What is that? It says furnace. What are you? Yep, that's a computer. So that computer terminal fried a bunch of this stuff. It just smashed it between beds. That's a little unfortunate. That's kind of difficult to avoid. Boink. What are you? You are also a computer terminal that is destroyed. Okay. Well, that'll happen, I guess. How are you doing? Hey, you made it. Alright, cool. So, what we're gonna do is we're gonna tell you to go there, and you to go there. We'll kind of see how that deals with that. Because that may be tricky with how large that item is.
Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
One more.
Deposit accepted. Credits transferred.
One more atmospheric regulator. Gonna be this one. Got it. Okay. Sweet.
Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
How many storage do I need? What, 6?
Salvage secured. Account
Nice.
credit applied. Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred.
What's weird is I still need nanocarbon. Why do I still need nanocarbon?
Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
Like, there's not much nanocarbon left in the entire ship. There's a little there, and there's a little on this.
Credits transferred.
I guess I could throw the cockpit into the processor, and that'll get my nanocarbon for me. Yeah, there's my storage.
Salvage secured. Account credit applied. Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
Yeah, I'm actually a large amount short.
Salvage secured.
I'm,
Account
yeah,
credit applied.
yeah, 5,000 short. That is not an insignificant amount. I do remember one wall panel falling into the furnace. And if you're one wall panel away from failing, that sucks.
Oxygen reserves are low. Reminder.
Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred.
Considering I got the entire rear end of the ship into processors, I feel accomplished.
Welcome to Vendatron 9000. Thank you for your
Oxygen levels stabilizing.
But I can throw the whole cockpit in. That will probably get me my 5,000 I need. If I'm gonna be completely honest. Because I can separate the cockpit from this section of the ship. Right, why?
Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
All right, minutes left of this shift before they turn the lights out on you. Pitter patter. We run.
Where are my missing computers? Oh, I know where they are. They're in this room. I always forget this room has like 3 or 4 computers in it. Or at least it usually does.
Deposit accepted.
Nope. Does this room have computers on the ceiling? It does not. Hello? Okay. There are exactly 3 left. We're gonna take this slow for a second. Make sure I don't screw these up.
Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred.
Yeah, and the physics. The physics, I don't have nearly as much problems with the physics as a lot of other people claim to have. A lot of people are claiming that like stuff just seems to, you'll pull it off the wall and it'll just start going apeshit crazy. I don't really have that problem. It did that to me once, but I've read on the Discord that people are having that happen like a lot. I've only ever had one fuel barrel ever do that. Ever since the update that they said caused it.
Salvage secured. Credits
What?
deposited.
That was 3 computers. Did one of them bounce out? I don't see anything floating above the barge.
Time is winding down, Cutter. Dig deep and let's finish strong.
Man, that's bullshit. I counted that right, didn't I? 2 personal terminals destroyed. Damn. I think I destroyed one. But when you make it impossible to beat... When you make it impossible to finish the job, it's supposed to disappear from the list. Alright, so keep an eye out for a computer that I've missed. Let's see if they fix this. Nope. It still says barge, but will not go to the barge. Yeah, it doesn't complain about getting thrown into the incinerator, though, so... Wait, are you... Oh, you're completely disconnected. Here, I tell you what, you... Go over there, would you? Well, give me your nanocarbon. Are you disconnected? No. But honestly, you're only connected to that. So you're fine. You can go. Oh wait, no. I need your nanocarbon. I'm not sending you to the furnace, I'm sending you to the processor.
Material deposited. Object not accepted. Please revisit your training.
Nope, that thing's going to the processor whether it likes it or not. Do those count as nanocarbon?
Valuable object processed.
I think so.
Awarded.
No, they do not. Okay, that's still going. Okay.
Object accepted for processing. Credits deposited.
That's just now going.
Credits deposited.
Oh man, I'm like... You're killing me. I'm like 200 short.
Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
Reactor meltdown detected. Urgent action required.
Computer terminal. Okay, hold on. That didn't used to be a computer terminal. Slowly ease out of here. And we're gonna hand deliver this.
Salvage deposit accepted.
All
Credits
right.
transferred.
All right. So now. Okay, that whole piece is detached. Can I cut that corner off? Oh. You're still attached to there. Alright, well, I guess you can have that piece. Actually... There we go. No, you want the barge, don't you? Yeah, you want the barge. Okay.
Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
Warning. Oxygen reserves are low.
Processing valuable object. Credits awarded.
Warning. Oxygen reserves are critical.
Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred.
Oxygen levels stabilizing.
All right, Cutter, you got 5 minutes left of this ship before they turn the lights out on you. Pitter patter. We've out.
Bro, I'm a true belter. What are you talking about? Nothing comes before the ship. Hey, Kane, what's up, dude? Get out of the way, get out of the way. This needs to come off. There we go.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite
Streamer on Twitch.
Holy crap, Kane with the 3 years in a row. That, my friend, is insane.
Salvage
Thank you very much, Kane. You are crazy, dude. I love your butt. How you been, man? Haven't seen you here in a little while, but
deposit accepted.
you been busy? Alright, are you still going? I need another... You finally got some time off? Nice. Alright, so that's going to go through properly. Can I throw you in there in 2 minutes?
Processing valuable object. Credits awarded. Work order has been completed.
Barge.
Salvage secured. Credits
Furnace.
deposited. Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred.
Nice.
Time is winding down, Cutter. Dig deep and let's finish strong.
What is this? Is your first time seeing this game? Oh man. This is Hardspace Shipbreaker, otherwise known as Indentured Servitude Simulator. Alright, so we're done here. So I actually get to show you from the beginning what this is. So I was dead broke and had no money and no job, so I signed up with this company here. And their training costs $1 billion. $1 billion. So I start in debt to the company $1 billion. And my job is to take spaceships and cut them up into pieces and salvage the pieces in certain areas depending on what the product is. So like certain metals get processed, certain metals get melted down in a furnace. Really complex stuff like computers and reactors and stuff like that, those go into a collection basin, a barge. And I use that to pay off my debt. But they charge me interest on my debt. They charge me to lease a bay slot, transporting the thing there. They charge me for... They conned me into working for free. Well, I'm paying off my debt. I went from 1 billion to 824 million. It's going down. But when you start the game, your daily cost of living is about $500,000 a day. So you have to make at least $500,000 a day to break even. Yeah, that's also, if I die, they have to resurrect me. That's $150,000 for a resurrection. I have to buy my own oxygen. I have to buy my own jet fuel. I have to repair the tools that they rent me. It's bananas. But I've unlocked a lot of stuff so far. Like, you start at rank 1. I've already got up through rank 8. And I'm trying to unlock number 9. Then you earn, what are these called? Link tickets? Because the company is called Link. Or Lynx. Lynx. L-Y-N-X. So you earn Lynx tickets for completing work order objectives. That they give you tickets to upgrade your equipment so that your equipment works better. Like here, right here, it says modular laser cutter 0%. I need to fix this for it to work properly. I have to buy the repair kits. Then I have to fix them. And they slowly reduce in durability over time. You have to buy your own oxygen. It's indentured servitude. It's exactly what it is. The place is designed to keep you in debt for as long as physically possible. And the goal of the game is just to pay off your debt. So anyway, I don't need to do anything now. I've repaired everything I need to repair. So let's start a new shift. I've already broken down this entire ship, so we're going to view the ship catalog and pick a new one. I really like heavy cargo ships. Station hoppers are nice, but heavy cargo ships are just easier to break down. Alright, so let's get this one. Claim that ship, yes. And now I'm sent out into the yard to break that ship down and collect parts. So there's the ship. Yeah, exactly, like Ilium. Of course, there's atmosphere in some of these ships, so you have to vent the atmosphere.
Airlock pressure levels dropping.
Go inside.
Airlock pressure levels increasing.
Alright, so there's atmosphere in here, which we need to drain. Do I have a key? I bet I don't. Oh, hell yeah, let's fuck that computer up, sure. Alright, so we're gonna vent this.
Air pressure level decreasing. Air pressure level decreasing.
That's another reason why I like this style ship, is you can vent the atmosphere explosively, and usually it doesn't cause any problems.
Air pressure level decreasing.
Okay, we need to go pick those up. What are these? It's a data drive. It's also a data drive. Okay, that's already in vacuum. Pick up that data drive. Okay. But literally, every component can be either cut off of the ship or manually removed. You have to make sure you shut down certain systems in a particular order. Otherwise, the reactor, which is right there,
Airlock pressure levels dropping.
will go critical. Like if I turn off the electricity and turn off the coolant in the wrong order, the reactor will start to go critical.
Airlock pressure levels
And then
dropping.
I either have a very short amount of time to get it out of the ship, or I just let it explode and lose a lot of money. Alright, so let's start cutting the ship apart. There goes one cargo bay door. Yeah, it's got really, like, corny country music. Not country like the musical genre, but country like hick music, which is great for this kind of work for some reason. Alright, so we're going to take the cargo bay doors off. Let's get rid of these things. Come on. Oh, I'm losing it. Come over here, come over here. You need to go into the processor, so we're gonna toss you in there.
Object accepted for processing. Credits deposited.
Raise you up a little, there we go. Now, as you clear the side of the ship, now we'll throw you in like that. Perfect. Take the antenna off. These things are so easy to break. The antenna, they're just super fragile.
Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
So this thing down here, this is the barge that collects the super complex equipment.
Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
So that's why you see me throwing stuff down in that green area. Okay. Complicated metals like alloys, they get put into the processor so that the alloys can be broken down to their subsequent atomic stuff. And if it's a simple metal,
Object processed. Credits
like aluminum or steel, not steel, aluminum, or I think aluminum's the only one. If it's aluminum, it goes in the furnace to get melted down because it's a raw resource. Like these armor plates are aluminum. So it says right there, furnace, in the bottom center. I need to send those off to the furnace to get melted. And you can put stuff in the wrong place by accident.
material processed. Credits deposited.
So you can take a piece of aluminum and throw it in the processor, and it's just ruined at that point. You can't, it's gone. It's done. You lost that money. It's also surprisingly easy to die.
Material.
I mean, you're in outer space, so that should go without saying, but... What's that clip for, Alex? Did I say something dumb?
Deposit accepted.
Alright, so now we're gonna cut this piece out. Put that in clips in Discord, would you? There's a clips channel now. I want to kind of start collecting clips and maybe try to put together some kind of collection video after a while that's like, hey, look at all the dumb stuff Matt does. I think that would be fun.
Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
Now, this blue pipe here, this is a coolant pipe. It's pumping coolant from the front of the ship to the reactor, so I have to be careful of that. So I don't want to break that. That could be a long video. I'm not saying I'm going to put, like, every clip ever. Okay, there's that piece. That whole chunk of ship right there is loose. We could rip that thing right off now. It wants to go.
Warning. Your oxygen reserves are dropping below statistically profitable levels.
Alright, so now I'm running low on oxygen. I gotta go get more. Yeah, it's statistically less profitable.
Welcome to Cutter. There's 5 minutes remaining in this shift. Get in while the getting's good.
Yeah, the company is not concerned with me living. They're concerned with me earning money for them. It is quite literally indentured servitude, man. It's like the worst version. Alright, so now that should start to break free. Because this piece is loose. There we go, there we go. What is Altera? I know Aperture, but what's Altera? Oh, Altera is Subnautica?
Accepted for
No, don't go back out.
credits deposited.
Okay, it looks like it's getting sucked in. Good. Let's have that chunk pulled out over there. Come on.
Processing valuable object. Credits awarded.
Yoink. Okay. Alright, so first things first. Actually, I'm going to wait until I go back for a second trip before I do that.
Valuable object processed. Credits deposited.
So you can see my work order there on the right-hand side of the screen. This is what they deem a successful job on this particular ship. I have to do everything they say there. Oh, hey, there's the thing right there. How much time do I have left? A minute and a half. Alright, let's rip this side of the ship off. Send it in there. Go. Okay.
Cutter. Time to start wrapping things up. Weaver out.
Okay, that thing needs to go down there.
Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred. Deposit not accepted.
Oh, there's aluminum on that thing? Oh, dick. I don't see aluminum on there. Oh, I see it now. Oh, crap. Rip! Alright, and then it gives you a breakdown. So like right now it's costing me about $380,000 a day, and I made 1.6 million, so I'm definitely in the green, or in the black. Destroyed one 400 kilogram panel of aluminum. That's disappointing. Sometimes you have to destroy some stuff, because there'll be a panel of aluminum that's physically attached to the panel of nanocarbon, and you can kind of slice off some of the aluminum and send it to the correct place, but there's always going to be a little strip still attached because you can't get that piece cut off. So I mean, there's 100% perfect is not always possible. Start shift, continue. I need to buy a key. I need to buy a key.
Welcome to Vendatron 9000. Thank you for your purchase.
Man, it was not wanting to highlight the correct thing. Okay, you. This heat sink needs to come down here. Whoa! No. Do not crash into that, please. Yeah, exactly. It's also not always desirable to be 100%.
Credits deposited.
Sometimes it's just more cost effective to say fuck it. Alright, so now that I have the key, I can put it into this computer if it's not broken. Alright, cool. So that just flushed the fuel lines. Now I don't need that computer terminal anymore. So now the fuel that was going to the thrusters in the back of the ship are now done.
Deposit accepted.
Are now empty, so I don't have to worry about the fuel pipe or any of that stuff. Now that's the only computer I have to worry about, so I can also remove electricity. We're going to slowly remove the electrical system. Take the fuses out. Okay, fuses are removed. Let's go ahead and take that heat sink out. Okay.
Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
Let's come in here. And of course you have to kind of deal with 0G a little bit. So I just get used to working upside down a lot. I just pretend everything is the roof, regardless of how I'm looking at it. Okay, cut that piece. Okay. Now that that chunk of the ship is done, we're going to attach that over there. We'll make sure this piece. Give it a minute. Over there. Tethers have a finite length of time that they're active, so I want to make sure I stagger my tethers so that if the first one goes out, the second one is still active. Okay, collect these canisters.
Salvage secured.
These canisters have the engine coolant in them. But there is still enough coolant to keep the reactor from overloading.
Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
Okay. Also, that front section of the ship will bump the other one and push it in the rest of the way. Alright, this is the actual power source for the entire ship. Pull it out now that the fuses are gone. Chunk it down there. Are you gonna make it?
Object accepted for processing. Credits deposited.
There we go. It was just short. Alright, like, you ready for this thing to go shooting off into space? Pew! Come back here. Come back here. Interesting, I hadn't thought of that. So it's like you throw the whole cockpit into the barge after you've loosened everything so that everything kind of falls in? Interesting idea.
Valuable object processed. Credits awarded.
But you lose out on the on the cockpit at that point, don't you? All the nanocarbon. Be careful around that coolant line there. Okay. You'll have to show me what you mean, because I don't think I'm grasping it. Or I'll have to sit and read in a little more detail what you said. Unfortunately, I'm on a little bit of a time crunch at the moment. I'll read it over once we get into the other section. Once I get back into the hab, I'll read it.
Valuable object processed. Credits deposited.
Okay, pull that section in there.
Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
Alright, Kane, thanks for hanging out, dude. I'm gonna be playing some this weekend, so if you're around, feel free to stop by. I may play some tomorrow morning, so in like 10 or 11 hours from now.
Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred.
Oxygen reserves are low. Reminder, asphyxiation can lead to missed salvage quotas.
Are there any other containers behind that one? There are. There we go.
Processing valuable objects. Credits awarded.
Welcome to Vintatron 9000. Have a nice
Oxygen levels stabilizing.
Shipping crate 2 out of 13.
Valuable object processed. Credits awarded. Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
Got about 5 minutes left in this shift, Cutter. Don't bite off more than you can chew.
Salvage
Weaver out.
credits deposited. Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
Hey, welcome back, Mom. Why is that piece not coming off? Is it still attached? Yes. Okay, there we go. It loosened. Go, piece, go. I'm on a time limit, go.
Object accepted for processing. Credits deposited. Valuable object processed. Credits deposited. Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred. Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
All right, Cutter. Wrap it up. You got about a minute left.
Saved it.
Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred. Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
Good, we got that piece with a tether. Now I don't have to worry about that one next time. Oh, no damaged pieces. Excellent.